What is going on, everyone? ItzFuman here, and today we're reviewing the elite variants of the ASM1. So this is a series where I go on comparing both elite variants of a weapon. And today we're going to be doing the ASM1, like I said, and the two elite variants that we have are the Strider and the Speakeasy. So the ASM1 is a very powerful submachine gun, probably one of the best guns in Advanced Warfare, if not the best gun in Advanced Warfare. So let's get right into it. Both these variants are amazing, as you can see on screen right here. Take a look for yourself. You can see they both have pretty good positives and minimal downsides, but let's go into the hard stats and see which one is better. So like always, we always start off with the damage when comparing these two guns. So starting off with the Strider, it has 35 damage at close range, 22 at medium range, and 20 at a distance. Keep in mind that is +2 damage at long range, making it a 3 to 5 shot kill instead of a 3 to 6 shot kill compared to the base variant. So keep in mind that when you're choosing which one of these elite variants are better. Now going on to the damage with the Speakeasy, has the same damage profile as the Strider, except it has -2 damage for long range. So it has 35, 22, 16 instead of 35, 22, 20 as the Strider, or 35, 22, 18 as the base variant. So this is kind of frustrating. It makes the damage a 3 to 7 shot kill, which is insane at long range. You're not going to be able to get 7 shots very easily at long range. So the Strider is actually very good at this because it has a 3 to 5 shot kill, and the Speakeasy has a 3 to 7 shot kill. So that makes a big difference when fighting in long range engagements. The next thing we'll be reviewing is the accuracy. So this is the downfall of the Strider. It has -30% accuracy, which is view kick or recoil, and you can really feel it. It has a ton less accuracy, and you are definitely going to need a foregrip on this if you're going to get anything out of this gun. Now onto the Speakeasy. The accuracy is the same as always, but since it does have higher fire rate, as we'll get into the video later on, it has a little bit more recoil than the base variant, but compared to the Strider, it has very minimal recoil and can easily be stopped by a foregrip. Onto one of the more important things is the fire rate. The Strider has 715 RPM, which is base for all ASM1 variants except for the fire rate increasing ones. So that's just the base for the ASM1. And then the Speakeasy has 900 rounds per minute, which is almost a 20% faster fire rate. So that is definitely going to help in time to kill. So that is the major upside of the Speakeasy and could potentially get it above the Strider, but let's keep digging into the stats and see what is going on. So finally we have the range, and this is where the Strider gets really massively buffed. So the Strider has a 15% increase in range, so that means that the 3-shot kill range is 15% farther, and it means that you're going to get the 5-shot kill, which is the long range damage, you're going to get that less, and you're going to get 3 or 4-shot kills easier, and therefore making your time to kill a lot faster and making this gun feel a ton better and making that Speakeasy kind of look like a bullet hit marker machine. So now that we have the range with the Strider, let's look at the range in the Speakeasy. So the Speakeasy has -30% range, and that is a big deal because the maximum range is 7 bullets to kill, and if you make that range closer to you, then that makes it the 7 shots to kill even closer, making this gun a kind of hit marker machine. If you're not out of that, if you get out of that 3 to 4 shot kill, you're gonna definitely start feeling the hit markers. So probably about assault rifle to maybe LMG range, you're gonna not be able to get 5 or 6 bullet kills with the ASM1. You're gonna need those 7 shots, and that is definitely gonna make the Speakeasy a terrible gun for long range and a great gun for short range. So the last two things are handling and mobility, which is hipfire and aim down sight time, which are both the same for each gun, so we don't really need to talk about those. The hipfire is definitely good for both them, and the aim down sight time, since their submachine gun, is very good as well. Also, there is one more thing that the Speakeasy has that the Strider does not, and that is an extra attachment. So this is a locked attachment, you cannot take it off, and is definitely needed for the Speakeasy, so it's definitely an upside and could potentially make it a better choice for you instead of the Strider. So the Speakeasy has a built-in extended mags. So basically the Speakeasy has built-in extended mags and rapid fire because the extra fire rate it has. So it is definitely a good gun to use, and you have lots of attachments that you could put on this and potentially make it a very, very deadly weapon, because it is definitely a very good weapon. So now that we are done with all the hard stats and all that on screen here, you can see this little chart that I made. Keep in mind, it took me a while to make this, so if you could please leave a like if you're watching this far, and hopefully subscribe if you enjoy this content or if it helps you, and leave it in the comments down below which of these guns you like better before I tell you my personal opinion. So looking at these stats, it's not very clear, but it's hard to tell, I'm telling you. But this is gonna shock a lot of you guys, but I know the Speakeasy is a very good gun and is definitely more popular than the Strider, but I think my personal choice is gonna be the Strider, because the shots to kill is 3 to 5 and the Speakeasy is 3 to 7, so that's a clear winner with the Strider. The Strider does have more accuracy, so if you can put a foregrip and do well with the recoil, and you can manage it, which I can do because all you have to do is pull a little bit down on your aim stick while you're shooting, so that counteracts the upward accuracy, and then you're basically good to go. So, and it has the plus range, which makes it so you get farther 3-shot kill range and can melt people from the range that the ASM1 would get a ton, or the ASM1 Speakeasy would get a ton of hit markers. So at the range that the Speakeasy would get 5, 6, or 7 shots, the Strider is still getting 3 to 4 shots, which is definitely gonna make the time to kill way faster and hopefully making it a better choice for you. So that is my opinion, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video, because I know it's a ton of fun to make these guides for you, and I know it helps you a lot, because it helps me a lot too, because like before I look into these hard stats, I definitely thought the Speakeasy would be way better than the Strider, because the Strider does feel a little weird, but after you get used to it, it is way better, and hopefully you can give it a try. Leave how you do with it in the comments below, and hopefully you have a fantastic day. I know I will, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.